Morning Show, War of the Roses.
Haley, you think that your boyfriend's hairdresser is coming between the two of you?
I do. So, Justin, he's been seeing this woman to get his haircut, obviously, for over 5 years, and he just talks about her all the time, and he goes to get his haircut every other week. It just feels a little weird to me, the way he talks about her so much.
Every other week that's a lot. I mean, I go once a month, but maybe he has a fade or something that he has to...
Yeah, something tight.
Yeah, does he look like Macklemore?
I mean, it's kind of weird. Sometimes he just gets it shampooed, I think. I can't tell the difference.
Your hair's not a car wash. You don't bring it in for a car.
Well, guys, women go and get blowouts and, but, I mean, guys don't need to do that, so
That's
I don't know.
funny.
I mean, yeah, have
Gets
you
the
ever
interior
heard of
done.
a man doing this? Because I haven't.
But you know what? A lot of people have really deep relationships and close relationships with their hairdressers, and there's nothing physical going on.
I mean, yeah, I do get that. I do understand that. You know, bartenders, hairdressers, and therapists, all the same thing.
Right.
But the other day, I went, he had his appointment, and I was just going to surprise him. I was a little curious, but also I genuinely just wanted to surprise him, have us go out. And I get to the place, I get to the hair salon, and he's not there, and Trisha, that's his hairdresser, isn't there either. And I asked the front desk, and I was like, "Hey, is my boyfriend Justin had an appointment? Is Trisha in? I think she's working on him." And she says, the front desk person just says "Oh, Trisha's out to lunch with a client," and he
Well, that
never
doesn't
told me
mean-
about that. He never said they were going to lunch.
But
he says that they're not even friends, really, in terms of hanging outside of, the hair salon socially.
But if
what's that?
If the front desk girl said that she was out to lunch with a client, I would think I don't know, a hair shampoo distributor or something like that. I wouldn't think someone that you're cutting.
That's true, but
Right, exactly.
Here's the next question that we have for you, Haley, to get down to the bottom of this, and we will call and find out who he sends them to, but just to kind of build up the story here a little bit, did you call him right after that? Did he blow you off? I mean, what happened?
So here's the thing. He doesn't know that I know that he went to lunch with Trisha. I said to him later, I was like, "Oh, hey, how was your appointment?" And he just says, "Oh, great." Doesn't say anything about lunch.
Okay.
Doesn't say anything about her at all.
I'm going to go and give him a phone call. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Justin, please.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Justin. My name is Daniela. I'm calling from Flowers for You. I'm calling with great news. We're giving away $100 in beautiful free red roses on Facebook, and one of your friends tagged you in our post, and we randomly selected your name to get the roses.
Oh, wow.
Is that something
Okay.
you'd be interested in, free red roses?
Yeah, sure. What do I have to, is it, I don't have to sign up for anything or?
No, it's not a recurring charge. I don't even need a credit card from you. I just, it's a promotion. And if you have someone in mind that you'd like to send these romantic roses to, I can take care of that for you very quickly.
Sure.
Okay, so let's start with the person that you'd like to send them to.
Okay. I'd like to send them to Trisha.
Okay. And I also have a card to go with Trisha's roses. I'll get her address from you here in a moment, but what would you like to put on her roses?
Okay, let's put, here's a little something for you to display at work. Don't tell anybody who it's from.
Okay.
What the hell? What?
Hey, Justin, that is your girl, Haley. You're on War of the Roses with the MRL Morning Show on Kiss 95.1.
Oh,
You're
you gotta be
sending
kidding
her
me.
flowers? What are you doing with her?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. She's
Don't
we're friends.
tell them who it's from. What are you doing with her? I know you went to lunch with her, or God knows what, actually. I came to the hair salon that day, Justin. I know you weren't there. You weren't getting your hair cut. What are you actually doing with her?
The person at the front desk said that Trisha was out with a client. That has to be you. It doesn't look good.
Why? You're you stalking me, Haley? Like, what is going on here?
No,
I feel like you're just kind of like setting me up for everything. Like, what is?
Joke's on me. What? More important, why are you sending her flowers, and why are you telling her not to tell anybody?
Because I'm sending her flowers.
Why are you sending me flowers? You've been dating for almost a year.
Are you messing around with Trisha? Because it sure sounds that way. You sent her the flowers.
Listen, I don't have to answer any of this. This is no.
You have to answer
I mean, you owe it to Haley.
It's flowers, okay? Like, come on.
And so romantic roses mean nothing to you?
Oh, I mean, it's a thank you, obviously, but I mean, who cares? Like,
Haley cares.
Who cares? You're with me. What are you doing with her? Are you sleeping with her? You're sleeping with her?
Listen.
Yes,
we should talk about this later.
No.
Sounds like a yes to me, Haley.
Yeah.
That's great. You know what? I hope she cuts your head off next time.
Oh, wow.
That's what I hope for you.
Okay, all right.
God.
Thanks,
Think
Haley.
your mate is messing around? Let's do War of the Roses. Email us mornings at kiss951.com.